So in now for Cleveland, Jason Chourio.
The 17th, Jason Chourio.
And a foul ball. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jason Chourio. Ripped on a line. Chourio brings it in with a...
Hey. 0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a... So up next, Jason Chourio. Missed inside with the curve. And that one pulled foul. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Freeland settles on. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. Fly to left his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Boots it. Still manages a throw to second, and he threw it away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third, and it's off the wall. One runs in, now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one catches the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. All right, ready to go here. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that misses. And this one is off and running.
1-0.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Trey Turner. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Harper now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Outside low. And we are underway.
0-1, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Turner now. That one in there across the letters. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris.
2-2-2.
Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Nick Castellanos goes after that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. And a ball evens the count. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Runner on at first with one gone. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's out number 2. One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Moore. 0 for 2 in this one. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Crawford for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger corrals it, and there's one away. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, no waiting around right.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for LA, Christian Moore. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the base. Miller back to work. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one down. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to first, and that's the first out. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Check swing, called strike. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Next to hit, Christian Moore. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exact.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christian Moore, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. Adele around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air out to center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Moore. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percent.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. in there for strike one. And ball one. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one is hammered right field. Going back. Way back there and gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. One run across, coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Top six. And now Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history. Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Langford makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 3. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This game has been so
1-1.
tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one off the mark. And a count 2-1. The pitch.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Rocker back to work.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Pena batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side, Berger steps on first for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Just missed. On the ground right side. And that one handled. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back in Arlington, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Runner at third, nobody out. And now here is Nick Kurtz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That misses. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Moniak sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. First pitch, not close. That one to first, Noda. Fires to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's 0-1.
pitch is outside. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And downstairs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. So 2 down. Nick Kurtz digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line drive, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That misses, and that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he grounds one to the right side. To first, but the go-ahead run. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes. Rip to short. Gets it to first. They limit the damage. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hendricks delivers. And there's a ball. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, left side. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the...
And a swing and a miss. Runner at third, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Rengifo tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. One down. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Adele sizes this one up, brings it in. One up, one down.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Right side. And that's just foul. Two on, one out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Strike three, got him. Swing. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
That's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul out of play. Geloff at third with nobody out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Two outs, runner on first. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Two quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Missed.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Count is full.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. In the air, right field. Lawlar gets under it. And that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Nick Kurtz. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get.
Runner on the go. Yeah. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're around.
Swing and a miss. Had him out. First and second, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Misses inside. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And that's ripped for a base hit. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. RBI single his last time up. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And that's down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. 1 out, runner at second. And next for LA, Dalton Rushing. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him looking. 1 down, runner at third. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Caught looking his first time up. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one lifted to left. Ramos flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Birdsong back to work.
Ball inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. First and second, 2 outs. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 7-4.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Back here in LA, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. And that is out of play.
One ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss struck him out. A huge out to start the